This is Everyday Recipes, and I'm Amy Casey. Today I'm going to be using my slow cooker to help me out with dinner. With a little prep work early in the day, all I need to do is put my ingredients into the slow cooker, and then when I get home, I'll have a spectacular dinner of lacquered honey ginger chicken. This is one of my top 10 slow cooker recipes. It's sweet, it's spicy, it's garlicky, it's smoky, and it's just a great dinner to have on one of those busy nights. So to start off with, we're going to build our layers of flavor, and we're using chicken thighs today. So I'm just going to put a little bit of oil in my pan, and we're going to sear the chicken because that way it adds a great flavor to our dish. So just put the chicken in the pan. These are chicken thighs. They're perfect portion sizes, and they have a lot of meat on the bones, and they're always very juicy when they cook up. So don't crowd the pan because you want the chicken to sear, not to steam. Just leave it alone for a few minutes and it will get a nice brown crust. After about 4 or 5 minutes, the chicken should be nice and brown, so just give it a flip. See all that great golden brown? This is going to add a lot of flavor to our sauce and to our dish. And you know the chicken is ready to turn when it doesn't stick to the pan. It just releases. So then just let this cook for another minute or so, and we'll finish up with the rest of the dish. I've browned up our chicken. This is about 8 chicken thighs with the bone in, probably like 3.5 pounds. That's good for 4 servings. And I'm just going to place it in our slow cooker. I just like to flip the chicken over when I put it in because then it's in a lot of the sauce when it's cooking. So just put all the pieces in. It's going to be kind of snug, but that's all right. Next, we're going to put the remaining ingredients in, which will be the sauce for the dish. We have 1 cup of chopped red onions. This is 4 cloves of chopped garlic. And then probably like a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. If you like it more spicy, add some more in. Next, I'm going to add in some ginger root. This is used in a lot of Asian cooking. It has a fresh taste. It's a little bit spicy. So just cut off about a 1-inch piece, and then we're going to take off the peel because that's a little bit tough. So basically you just cut it off all the way around. And then we're going to slice it and then dice it and add it into our dish. All right, this is about a tablespoon or so of fresh ginger. Add it in along with the other ingredients. And now we're going to make the sauce. It includes a lot of Asian ingredients, but usually you'll have a lot of these on hand. This is 1/2 cup of reduced sodium soy sauce. And we're also going to add in, this is 1/2 cup of honey. This will make our dish sweet, but not too sweet. And then next we're going to add in some ketchup, just regular old ketchup, about 2 tablespoons. Don't really need to measure it out too much, just don't spray it all over. And then we're going to add in some sesame seed oil. This has a great toasty sesame flavor to it. You just need a little bit because this is quite strong. So this is just about a teaspoon. And then our final ingredient is hoisin sauce. It's a spicy, sweet, smoky Asian barbecue sauce. And we're going to also use about 2 tablespoons of this. It's got a great rich color and it's going to add a nice complexity to our sauce. Just make sure your sauce is mixed up. Get all the honey off the bottom because that's kind of sticky. And then we're just going to pour this over the chicken. And we're going to let the slow cooker do its magic. We have all our ingredients in our slow cooker. It only took us about 15 minutes or so. Put the lid on, and then we're going to cook it on low, and we're going to set the timer for 4 hours, and we're going to let the slow cooker make dinner for us. All right, we're home after a busy day, and our slow cooker is done. It's been about 4 hours, and I'm just going to take the chicken out and thicken up the sauce that's inside the pot. So you can see our chicken has a nice dark brown lacquered color from the soy sauce, the honey, the hoisin, the ketchup, and the onions. Got all nice and soft and they've sweetened up. And now I'm going to thicken up this gravy sauce that we made with a little bit of cornstarch mixed with water. We're going to need about 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch, and it's mixed with 1/4 cup of water. Just make sure you don't have any lumps, or else you'll have lumpy sauce. So mix that up, and then we're just going to pour it in to our slow cooker. After we give it a stir, we're going to turn our slow cooker back on, and we're going to cook it on high just for about 15 minutes, and it will thicken up nicely. With a little prep early in the day, let your slow cooker make dinner for you tonight and enjoy my lacquered honey ginger chicken. I'm Amy Casey, and this is Everyday Recipes.